Hello and welcome to day number 94 of the video diary. And today, I have a really good feeling about today, I reckon. I don't know why, my bag's clicking, don't mind me 1 second. I don't know why, I don't think it's a good feeling that like the video is going to be good because it's still going to be boring. I just feel really productive today. I feel like I'm going to get a lot done. You know what I mean? I've got a lot like planned about what I want to do. I want to do this. So hopefully we'll be able to get it done. And hopefully I'll try and get quite an interesting video today. I'm gonna have a damn good go at it. I think, yeah. If I have a damn good go at making this video as good as possible, then everything should be good. What am I even talking about? I'm gonna try and make the video as good as possible. I've got a really good plan as to what I want to do for the day. So yeah, basically. Productive start of the video, hey? Right then, what did I come upstairs for? Hello, I just got back from school. I came back from school ages ago. I just forgot to talk to you. I was going to talk to you on the way home, but then I needed to get in the house so that I could have a wee. So I couldn't concentrate on vlogging under those said circumstances, and I'm turning lights on as I go and then turning them off because they're unnecessary. I'm looking for a plug. Okay. So what's happening is basically school was alright. I don't know why I had a feeling today was going to be such a good day. It was an okay day, but it wasn't amazing. I'm literally going to sit down and do some computing because we're starting to program chess tomorrow. Woo! So this is going to turn into more of a chess diary than a video diary. I still feel ever so apologetic that I can't make interesting daily vlogs while I'm at school because nothing interesting happens. Hopefully some interesting stuff will be coming around the corner pretty sharpish. Well, we're talking like a week's time and stuff, so maybe even more than that, to be honest with you. So basically I'm going to start doing this now. I'm doing the tail end of the paperwork before I can actually start programming. I'm going to start programming tomorrow. I need a back charger. Where the hell's my charger? There it is. So here's that really. And if you notice, I always wear this dressing gown when I'm in the house. There's never like a moment when I'm not wearing the dressing gown. Makes me look old, makes me feel old. But it's nice and warm, so I like it. I like it, I like how warm it is. Right then, 666 pages. What will it be when I next talk to you? Place your bets now. Did you guess 666? No? Well, you'd be wrong. Okay? 666. Stop getting on at me. I haven't started yet. I've got to do the daily vlog first. So I'm just testing my algorithms and I've just hit a whole new problem. I need to be able to design a board using the pieces I'm using that puts the king into stalemate. And each team only has 6 castles, which is different, 1 queen and then all the pawns and whatever. And I genuinely can't even design a board, so I'm going to have to use my whiteboard, but it's got writing on it, so I'm going to have to transfer the notes over and then write on it later. What a write pain. I've got to write an algorithm for something that is so improbable that I can't even design it, let alone just wait for it to come up. So I'm on the final leg of this computing thing now, and I'm just scrolling down. I've got to add a certain number of things to each page because I forgot to put them on. At the beginning of each test I've just got to explain what I'm actually looking for and some stuff like that. And I'm thirsty, so I'm going to make a drink. And I'm scrolling down and I'm looking at the code as it scrolls past, and 600 plus pages. What am I on now? 690 probably. 690 pages, and I bet it doesn't take much checking to find an error. The code works, but because I've had to copy and paste it so many times and test it so many times, I bet there are instances where I've changed it but then not changed it in different places. So I bet without a doubt that there are loads of places where the code is different or won't work compared to where it will work in somewhere else because I've changed it at some point. So I'm petrified that if the examiners can be bothered to read through 650 pages, then they will notice something like that. I can't notice it, but I'm sure there will be one. It's just statistics which says that there will be one. And if they just read a couple, then hopefully they won't read that one. Anyway, let's get back to it, shall we? Back to the grind. And we have done. I've now reached a nice round figure of 691 pages. Oh, my OCD can barely deal with 691. It's not really 666, but I wouldn't be able to deal with 690 either, so it's just going to have to deal with it. Because 690 is so close to... It's got to be 700 and I can't extend it anymore, I'm afraid. So tough. 691 and deal with it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to just do a couple more things to tweak on my coursework. Just a couple of sections I need to just go back and just tweak it. Just a tiny little tweak it, just a little bit. So we'll get that tweaked and sorted. But I'm going to say goodbye to you now because this is boring as it is. You don't really need to wait for me to still be awake at 1 o'clock in the morning for me to tell you what's going on. Because it's just going to be that, to be honest with you. Nothing interesting is going to happen. I'm really sorry about how boring your life is, Jamie. This is your computing. Just the feeling when you finish it. That feeling, the second you finish it. That just moment of perfection. Should be beautiful. Yes? Yes. Hopefully. So, that's all you got to look out for. Yes, it's horrible now, but the worse it is now, the better it will be when you finish. Yes? That's always been your mentality. Whenever you did music composition, you just had like loads of instruments and you spent 200 plus hours on that music composition. You did. You did. I'm not talking to myself. Sorry, people who aren't me watching this. But you spent all that time doing that. And do you remember when you finished it? Do you remember how happy you were? Just lock on to that feeling about how amazed, like when I finish chess, when you finish chess, you will be so proud of yourself. It's going to be well worth it. So I'm going to say goodbye to you and to everyone else at this point. Tomorrow I will be going into computing beast mode. I will be starting programming. Yes, I definitely will. I'm aiming to get as much programming time done as possible so I can just get so I can just forge forward with a certain amount done. So I can, because it feels like I'm doing all this work and nothing's actually happening. It's just like, oh yeah, I've done all of this paperwork, but I've got nothing to show for it. Well, apart from a huge stack of paper. But as soon as I actually have a program, I start having a program I can play with, and I can actually use and test properly instead of just running through code, then I will be happy. So tomorrow is going to be a brilliant day. So for that, I will catch you later, hopefully. Hopefully anyway. Will I catch you later?